Alright, let's break this down like we're in the shop, having a coffee, and you just rolled in asking why your car has been feeling a little off lately. Today, we're talking about ball joints, what they do, how to tell if they're worn out, and what happens if you let them go too long. It's the Car Problems YouTube channel. Subscribe and let's get started. What a ball joint actually does. Think of a ball joint like your shoulder joint. It's a ball inside a socket, and it lets your suspension move up and down while also allowing your wheels to turn left and right. Without them, your wheels would either rip apart your suspension or refuse to steer. They're small, but they're carrying the full weight of your car and dealing with every bump, pothole, and turn you make. Now, let's talk about the most common signs of worn ball joints. Clunking or popping noises. If you're driving over bumps, pulling into a driveway or making slow turns, and you hear a deep clunk or pop, that's a big red flag. Worn ball joints develop play inside the socket, and that looseness turns into knocking sounds when the suspension moves. It's not just annoying, it means the joint is moving in ways it's not supposed to, which is the first step toward failure. Steering feels loose or wanders. You should be able to keep your car straight without wrestling the steering wheel. If you feel like you're constantly correcting your direction, or your steering has a drifting feeling, it might be because the ball joints aren't holding your wheels firmly in place anymore. That little bit of extra movement down there gets exaggerated at highway speeds, making the car feel unstable. Uneven tire wear. If your front tires are wearing more on the inside or outside edges, it could be your ball joints letting the wheel tilt slightly while driving. This changes the alignment and scrubs the tire in one spot more than the rest. If you see feathering, cupping, or rapid wear, it's worth checking the suspension before you throw another set of tires on. Vibration through the steering wheel. Worn ball joints can cause the front end to shake, especially at higher speeds. You might feel it mostly through the steering wheel, like a buzz or a wobble that won't go away, even on smooth roads. That's because the wheel is literally bouncing a bit in place, and your steering system is transferring that movement up to your hands. Steering doesn't return to center. After you make a turn, the steering wheel should naturally straighten itself out as you accelerate. If it feels slow to return or doesn't return fully, worn ball joints might be part of the problem. The extra play can cause binding or inconsistent steering geometry, so the wheels don't want to settle back into a straight position. Visible damage or play in the joint. If you jack up the car and grab the wheel at the top and bottom, you can sometimes feel the play by rocking it in and out. A solid suspension shouldn't move much. If it does, and the ball joint boot is torn or leaking grease, it's probably done for. The torn boot lets dirt and water in, which chews up the joint from the inside. Why you shouldn't ignore it. Here's the thing, if a ball joint fails completely, your wheel can fold under the car. That's not just bad for your suspension, it can put you in a ditch or cause a serious accident. Worn ball joints don't get better on their own. They only get looser, louder, and more dangerous. The fix. Ball joints can sometimes be replaced individually, or they might be part of a control arm assembly. Either way, it's not a wait-and-see repair. Once they start making noise or affecting your handling, it's time to get them changed. A fresh set will tighten up your steering, save your tires, and keep you safer on the road. Hope the information was helpful for you. If so, please press the like button and subscribe to the channel.